All right, so today I'm at Sellers RV with Chris Bretcher, who is the general manager of Sellers RV. How are you doing today?
I'm doing real well. How are you doing?
Good.
Good.
So with winter rolling around, we decided to come do a little shootout here and talk about RVs, getting them prepared for winter. So why don't you give everyone tips on how to get them ready?
Yeah, there's quite a few things you have to do prior to freeze up. Obviously, it's a little bit late now for some of it. You want to get a lot of this stuff taken care of before it's below zero at night. The biggest thing is getting your trailer winterized properly with RV antifreeze. It's a non-toxic RV antifreeze that we use in them. And what that does is ensure that none of your water is going to be left in the trailer over winter when it gets cold and cause any cracking, any lines, faucets, hot water heaters. You can do it yourself fairly easily, but if you're a person that just wants to make sure everything's taken care of, we're happy to do it here. So
awesome. So, and it's only that certain antifreeze you can use, right?
Yeah, it has to be non-toxic because that's going to be your water system going on into the next season. It needs to be flushed really well. You don't want any of that taste in your lines, but non-toxic is what you need to use, and it has a temperature rating for plumbing. So yeah.
And for keeping mice out, what would you kind of suggest? Is like just some traps and?
Sure. Actually, I would try to get them before you get to the trap stage. On all trailers, there's always a few spots where some steel wool or some extra foaming might be needed. There's special mouse deterrent sprays you can get put on that we sell over the counter here, or you can get it done in the shop. The best defense against mice is to never let them in there in the first place. So some extra time spent going underneath your trailer, checking around, making sure there's no gaps, make sure there's no food left in the trailer or anything they're going to make a nest with, and just the best offense is a good defense. So. And
is there a better place to put the trap somewhere, would you say, or just kind of all over the camper?
Yeah, I mean, once again, if you already have mice, you want to trap them, get them out of there for sure. So along the walls is where you got to put them, or any access spots that you think might be there. And also where you park it makes a big difference. If you can have it on some heavy gravel, that's definitely a better place to have your trailer set up through the winter than in tall grass or near bales or anything like that.
And is there anything else you would like to add that people should know about?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you should always have your sealant checked in the fall. You should do it in the spring as well. But you don't want all that snow sitting up on top of your trailer if there's a gap in your sealant, because in the spring when it melts, it is going to work its way into the trailer. So checking your sealant is very important. Making sure your battery is charged and removed from the trailer and kept in a dry spot where it's not going to freeze. If you freeze your battery, that's going to be hotter too. So those are a few things that you need to take care of in the fall before we get into our winter months. A good wash prior to winter is a good idea as well. Those are the main things.
Well, as we know, winter is on the horizon, and it's better to get your trailer ready for winter now so it's not too late. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.